Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. So today's pick a card reading is just for you guys. It is going to consist of me shuffling the cards live with you. So at the time of me recording this video message, I haven't yet got your piles. So you're going to work intuitively with me and you're going to connect with which group of cards you would like a reading from. So there's 4 stones you can see here. We've got stone 1, stone 2, stone 3 and stone 4. So the reading today is going to be a pick a card reading, which is in answer to your question, what is going on? Okay, so I will put the timestamps of the videos in the description box below, but you're going to be going through this journey with me of shuffling the cards and choosing the group which you connect with the strongest. As I always say, it is a general reading for the collective, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing, as it really does help to support my channel. And if you like your group reading, then please consider giving the video a thumbs up, as it really does help to support me. So just as a reminder, we'll be using group 1, group 2, group 3 and group 4. When you're ready, choose the stone for the group, and the timestamp will be in the descriptions box below. So without further ado, let's take a look at what's going on in this situationship. Hi group 1, so you chose group 1, and we're going to start. I'm just going to move the cards aside here. Starting with your tarot cards, okay? So as I said, I haven't created the groups yet. So group 1, this is your situationship. What I'm going to be doing is looking at your recent past, your current energy, and your potential outcome. And I'll get some clarifying oracle cards for you to deepen the reading for you, okay? Okay, so group 1, recent past, King of Swords, 10 of Wands, Tower, your current energy, 2 of Cups, the Star and the King of Cups. And your potential outcome is the Artist, the Well and the World. Okay, so group 1, let's take a look at your recent past. So you have the King of Wands. Now the King of Wands energy is an energy of maturity in gaining clarity and insight into a situation. Maybe you've learned information about something that has been a heavy burden to carry. Maybe someone has told you something about someone or something or a situation that you feel has really weighed you down emotionally. And you don't know how much more you can kind of contain it and keep it to yourself or keep it in. And the Tower card is coming in and changing that for you. It's the Tower card is the universe coming in and causing a little bit of chaos, a little bit of upheaval to shift things, shift dynamics and change things for you. So if you don't do something about this situation, then the universe is definitely going to come in and do something for you. But I feel this as being in your recent past is something that has recently happened for you. Maybe, you know, you've walked away from a relationship from somebody who was quite controlling, and it was kind of forced to happen because you had a choice to make with this person who's a King of Swords energy, maybe somebody who's quite controlling, for someone who's a King of Cups energy, who is someone who's more compassionate, somebody who's kinder, somebody who's got this really gentle approach. And this King of Cups energy here in the current energy is with the Star card, a positive affirmation that healing is happening, balance and inspiration is coming back into your life. And I do feel that it's around this new connection with this King of Cups energy. So group 1, I think that you've recently left a relationship which was very emotionally draining for you, very, very heavy, and I think that you carried a lot of emotional burdens being in this relationship. But this new and exciting beginning has happened for you, and I feel that it's got so much positive energy, a really positive future for you. You've got the artist, you're creating your future, you're creating with a well, something that you can only wish for, something that with deep inside you is something that you've known you wanted for a long time, that you weren't getting in a previous relationship. Now, if you haven't met this person yet, who's portraying the King of Cups energy here, somebody who's very kind, somebody who's very compassionate, somebody who's very honest, somebody who wears their heart very much on their sleeves, is the opposite to this past relationship that you've had with the King of Swords energy here. And it's kind of lifting your spirits. I see you, it's changing your world, it's changing your perspective, it's changing the way that you look at things, the way you look at people and relationships, and how the way that you react to people and relationships is changing for the positive as well. You've created this beautiful new outcome for yourself by making this choice in a really positive way, group 1. And that's really lovely to see. So let's get some oracle cards for you. Empowerment. So the determination of your mind and soul will guide you towards unleashing inner power. Yeah, definitely. With the Star card there and the World card, you're definitely becoming more empowered. You're in a much stronger position to know that whatever decisions, whatever choices you make, you have got someone who is behind you all of the way in a really supportive way that's going to give you back your confidence, your self-worth. And it's bringing the sense of healing here, the sense of the Star energy here, which is, you're getting your joie de vivre back, your status quo is going up, and you're just feeling more energized, more relaxed. This heavy burden of the Ten of Wands energy has gone, or it will be gone, and I feel that it's very close for you if it's not here already for you. And this new offer of someone who's just going to bring you this emotional connection, this beautiful partnership that you're going to have with someone, is bringing you this increase and improvement in your confidence and giving you back your power. And it's going to bring you sheer happiness. If happiness is what you want, then happy you shall be. And I very much feel that here with the World card as well. This is a new and exciting relationship for you that's going to bring you so much more positivity than what you've been through with this Ten of Wands energy. So let's take a look at the artist here with the Lenormand Oracle. Oops, one's just jumped out of the pack here. Oh, bouquet. Okay, So this is a beautiful offer. This is a gift. This relationship, this offering from the King of Cups, it feels like a gift that's coming in something that you've created and manifested with the Artist card here. This is you creating what it is that you want. And it's bringing this beautiful bouquet, this Queen of Hearts energy, this emotional fulfillment, which is just beautiful. The Well. Tell me about the Well, please. Book. Okay, so you have learned so much from your past relationship that you're going to be able to give yourself fully in a beautiful way to this new offer of love with someone who's going to make you feel absolutely well, you're just going to feel emotionally overwhelmed because you've been, I think, feel mentally and emotionally trodden down in such a way that you've needed this time to heal, and you've learned from it. But I feel with the book, you know, there's this magical message coming. Maybe what you've been wishing for and what you've been manifesting is going to come into you in forms of communication via writing, via text, via communication that's in written format. And that's really romantic. I just feel like there's this romantic sense of beauty and wonderment within this potential new relationship for you. And that it just feels really, really warm and positive. Oh my gosh. And you've got the dog. Oh, this is someone who is so loyal, someone who can give you I feel your past person, maybe they were loyal to you in terms of they didn't cheat on you, but they weren't loyal in terms of supporting you emotionally and mentally and inspiring you. That person in your past certainly wasn't bringing out the best in you. But this person, this new person, this King of Cups energy here, this could be a water sign. This could be, you know, your Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And it just feels really, really warm. It just feels emotionally fulfilling. I just feel that this happiness card here kind of epitomizes how you're going to be feeling when you're with this person. And it just feels right. It just feels good. It feels really, really positive. So let's take a look at your Romance Angel cards and see what message we have from the Romance Angels. Message for group 1, please. What's happening with this situationship, please? Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, yes. So I do feel that this heavy burden, this heavy situation that you've been through with your person who's just weighed you down emotionally, there's definitely a separation happening there for you, and that's in your past there. And I just feel like you're moving on. So let's get another clarifying card from the Romance Angels Oracle. Oh, past life relationship. You have known each other before. Yeah, so this person, this King of Cups energy, is very much a feeling of someone that you've met already. So this is in your current energy. So I do feel very, very strong that this is someone that you've met already, which is maybe what has kind of given you the wake-up call of realizing with the Artist and the Well that the past relationship isn't what you were wishing for. It wasn't fulfilling you. It wasn't bringing you the happiness and contentment and joy that a relationship should bring. And also inspiration. This person that you were with didn't support you in the right way. They didn't encourage you. They didn't make you feel inspired. But this new person definitely will. One more clarifying card, please. One more clarifying card for group 1, please. Passion. So allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. That is just beautiful. And I really do feel that very much so with the World card there. I feel that these kind of correlate really, really well. So the potential outcome for you, group 1, is that from a difficult relationship that didn't fulfill you in any way is going to bring you this new sense of empowerment, this new sense of confidence, this new sense of happiness and joy. And I feel like you're going to be a good team, a good partnership with this new King of Cups energy. So let's get you an inspiration oracle quote. You must do the thing you think you cannot do. Okay. So if you think that you cannot leave a bad relationship, a toxic relationship that isn't fulfilling you emotionally, someone isn't being supportive to you emotionally, mentally, they don't give you any inspiration to do and be the best that you can be, then you have to do what you think that you cannot do, and that is move away from a toxic relationship towards this beautiful new relationship with someone who's going to be loyal, somebody who's going to be committed, someone who's going to work together with you as a team, someone who you can bond with and they can bring the best out in you. And that really does sound like an opportunity that you cannot miss out on. So group 1, remember, you must do the thing you think you cannot do. You are stronger than you think. Okay, group 1. So I hope this resonates. I hope this helps. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already done so, then please consider subscribing to my channel, as it really does help to support me. Hi, group 2. So you chose this stone. We're going to take a look now at your tarot cards first of all. Your recent past, your current energy, and your potential outcome with this person that you're thinking of. So group 2, what is going on with this situationship? What is going on for group 2 in their situationship, please? Group 2's situationship, please. Group 2's situationship. Okay, in the recent past we have the 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups. In the current energy we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Wheel of Fortune. And the potential outcome we have the Well, 6 of Cups, and the World. Very nice. Okay. Okay, so group 2. In your recent past, you have the 7 of Pentacles with the 4 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. So something was, you put a lot of time and effort into a relationship with someone that became a little bit boring. And I feel like you came a bit disconnected with this person. It just felt like hard work. It just felt as though you were the one putting all the effort in, and, well, it didn't matter what you did. They just never seemed interested. They always seemed disconnected, always seemed disinterested, and quite frankly, it became boring. It became stale. Any opportunities that you were offered, if anyone asked you out to socialise, they'd always say no. And it's left you feeling this kind of hurt. This 5 of Cups is about feeling of loss, feeling regret, feeling hurt, feeling a bit of a victim as well. I do feel like you feel a bit of a victim in this because you put a lot of work, you put a lot of effort, you put a lot of hours into this relationship, and you just didn't get the same back. And it became very, very stale very, very quickly is how I'm feeling here. But you've got an offer of something new, an opportunity for someone who is potentially soulmate energy, someone who you're going to connect with very, very deeply, very, very quickly. And you're going to feel like your luck has just come in because you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is about good luck. It's a good karmic card, and there's a really positive energy around this. And I just feel like it's just bringing you this feeling of emotional contentment. So you've gone from being in this boring relationship that you've put loads of work and effort into to meeting this new soul connection that's going to change your world. definitely change your world. This is quite similar, I think, to group 1. I think group 1 had the world as an outcome as well. And I do feel with the 6 of cups here, this is a soulmate energy, someone who maybe is a little bit younger than you, or they've just got a younger outlook in life. They don't take life seriously at all. This is someone who can be very gentle, very nurturing, somebody very kind, someone who you can have fun with as well. And it's all what you wished for. I see the Well card as very much your wishes coming true. You know, when you throw a penny or a dime or a dollar, whatever it is, wherever you are, into a well and you make a wish. I feel that this is something that you have wished for. This is something that you have dreamed, manifested, and it's absolutely changing your world, group 2. This feels really, really positive. This is soulmate, twin flame connection through and through. Without a shadow of a doubt, this is bringing you total and utter emotional fulfillment with a potential long-term partner. So your situationship here has gone from putting all your time and effort into a relationship with someone who just really couldn't be bothered, and that really hurt you, and that's understandable, because I think obviously you really liked this person, but they just weren't giving back what you were putting in, and that's just not fair. But this new person, this new offering that you've got coming towards you in this beautiful new soulmate connection, it just is going to change your world, and you're going to look back on these sad times, these hard times, and think, why the hell did I put so much work and effort into that relationship that was going nowhere? Okay, so dreams. Dreams are an expression of collective experiences combined with messages from the spirit world. I feel as with all of this soulmate energy, I feel that, as I said, you've wished for this, you've dreamed for this, and I feel that divine intervention is going to happen here for you, because you've got this beautiful new offering coming to you that is going to change your world. It's going to bring you luck. It's going to bring you this, you're just going to feel filled with luck and joy. It's going to be beautiful. And you have the Strength card. So inner strength is the power within that pushes action into all areas of life. This person, this situationship is going to bring out strength in you, confidence and contentment that you only ever dreamed could happen. You never thought it would happen. But guess what, group 2? It is happening for you. Absolutely happening for you. And I'm going to pull one more oracle card for you, because you've got the Spirit of Serenity brings a calmness to the connectivity of all that is. And that just is just serene. It just feels, with the Lovers card here, there's just this feeling of serenity. It just feels really calm. It feels connected. It feels warm. It feels mutual. It feels like you're going to feel comfortable and at home with this person. It just feels like you're going home with someone who is going to make you feel comfortable, valued. They're going to make you feel like dancing with life, okay? They're going to really make you feel good about yourself again. And you're going to have this strength and courage back within your being that's just going to lift your spirit, and your friends and family are going to absolutely embrace this relationship with you, because it feels really good. Stars. Yeah, so wishing upon a star, wishing well. I just feel like you're getting your wishes fulfilled. Your dreams are being answered here. Whip. The whip can be repetition. The whip can be conflict. It can be arguments. With the 6 of Cups here, I feel that maybe you've in your head, you kind of internalized that this feels too good to be true, and maybe you're feeling like it's too good to be true, and that the whip is the argument in your head of, really? Is this really happening to me? But I do feel that it's meant to be. It feels like there's divine timing, there's divine intervention for you. You've wished for it, you've manifested it. This is definitely the law of attraction and manifestation, that you've actually thought about right, what is it that I want? What do I want in my life? What do I want in my relationships? How do I want them to feel? How do I want them to look? You are cutting away. The scythe here is cutting away those negative thoughts, those negative internal conflicts that you have going on inside your head that affect how you allow yourself to move forward into a relationship. So some really positives out of a negative. So start thinking positively. Group 2, believe that, you know, this is meant to happen. This is a soulmate connection. Absolutely is a soulmate connection. So let's get some messages from the Romance Angels oracles. So someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So I feel you've come from this previous relationship where it's deceitful because they weren't very encouraging, they weren't very kind to you. And I do feel that you put all the energy, all the effort in, all the work in, and you didn't get that back. And that can be deception, because that can be somebody just using you. And, you know, when somebody is wearing a mask in a relationship, they just weren't being honest about what they really wanted from the relationship, which is why it didn't work, okay? So healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I feel that this, whenever I see this card in relationship readings, it's not about you forgiving or healing from family issues. This may be deep-rooted issues within you that, with the whip card as well, could be reoccurring cycles that you've allowed yourself or allowed someone to treat you in the wrong way, and you've not really been thinking about how you want to be treated. You just worry about how not to be treated. But this healing card is very much supporting what's coming here for you in the current energy and the potential outcome when you start manifesting and thinking about the positives, the good things that you want in a relationship. Oh, wow. Engagement. So your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So once you've cleared the cobwebs, the debris of negative thoughts and negative ideas of what a relationship should look like, how it should feel, then you're going to be bringing in this positive energy, which is going to, as I said, is going to change your world. It's going to bring you the Lovers card with this mutual soulmate connection here. This is the engagement card. This is a long-term commitment. This is potentially someone that you could be with, that you can definitely marry. Okay, so this looks like a really positive outcome. So group 2, remember, clear away the negative thoughts. Think positively, think about what it is that you want in a relationship, what you want in your life, and only allow the good things into your life, okay? So let's get an inspirational quote for you. Okay, that's lovely. So act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. Absolutely what I'm saying. If you act and you manifest and you conjure those thoughts of positivity and think about what it is that you do want in your life and you do want in your relationships, you can make it happen, okay? Act as if what you do makes a difference, because it absolutely does. So if you're attracting positive thoughts, if you're thinking positive thoughts, you're going to create a positive outcome. So group 2, that looks really, really positive for you. So remember, positive thinking, happy thoughts, divine timing is in here for you, and divine intervention is here for you as well. Clear those negative thoughts. Don't worry about how someone has made you feel in the past, because this new person coming in for you is bringing in a life-changing connection that feels like a soulmate connection that could definitely be a long-term engagement or commitment that just feels beautiful. Okay, so group 2, I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already done so, then please consider subscribing to my channel, as it really does help to support me. So good luck with this group 2. Keep it positive, okay? Hi, group 3. So you chose the black stone. So let's take a look at what's going on in your current situationship. So I have pre-shuffled the cards. So I'm just going to give them a couple more shuffles. make sure they mixed for you well. Okay, what's happening in Group 3's situationship? So Group 3, what we're going to be looking at is your recent past, your current energy, and your potential outcome, okay? So in your recent past, you have the Ten of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. In your current energy, you have the Empress, the High Priestess, and the Fool. And in your potential outcome, you have the Page of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Six of Wands. Okay, in the base of the deck, you've got the Chariot cards. There's lots of action, a lot of movement going on for you currently, Group 3. So, your recent past, some choices, some weighing up of options here, some pondering, some thinking about your future, because something has totally and utterly exhausted you to the point of having no energy, nothing left, fuel tank on empty, nothing left to give, and you're just feeling like, you know, you just want to give up. But it's a good thing because the tens are about the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. So whatever it is that you've been through has definitely had you weighing up your options, thinking about potential outcomes. Maybe you've had a lot going on. Maybe you've had 2 relationships that you've been juggling. But you've done a lot of thinking, you've done a lot of pondering, and a lot of thought has gone into what's now brought you into your current energy, which is the Empress, the High Priestess, and the Fool, 3 major arcana. So whatever the decision is that you've made, something that you've been thinking about, something you've been really exhausted mentally and emotionally thinking about which direction to take, it's taking you on this new journey with the Fool card. Now the Fool card is feeling that carefree, kind of exciting new adventure, and this is something that you knew in your gut, in your inner deepest knowing, that this is something that you had to do, a decision you had to make that was weighing you down so heavily that you had to move on from it. Now, the Empress is all about self-care, self-nurture. This is about you learning to look after yourself, to nurture yourself, to care for yourself, and potentially be healing from this Ten of Swords energy here, which is really heavy sense of betrayal. But there's been a lot of action, I feel like, with this underlying energy here, with the Chariot card here. I just feel like you had to move, and you had to move quickly with your decision to get yourself in your current energy. And that's really, really exciting energy to have, because the Chariot card is a successful triumph. It's a success, which you've got here with the Six of Wands as well. I feel that whatever it is that you've done, whatever it is you've moved away from, is you've created this new emotionally satisfying and exciting new adventure that's going to bring you inspiration. It's potentially, this isn't going to be your next relationship. I feel that this is your situationship has weighed you down to the point where you felt, you know, like you had to constantly defend yourself. You constantly had to answer for yourself, answer to your actions, wherever it is you did. They always wanted to know where you've been, where you're going, who you've been with, why you went there, why you were with those people. And it really, really, really got you down. Really did. And I don't think it was an easy decision for you to walk away from this situation that you were with. In that relationship, it's quite a toxic energy, quite a hard energy, quite a hard relationship to be in, and you were constantly kind of, you know, treading on eggshells, you know, walking on eggshells kind of feeling. But now you've got this sense of freedom, you know, you've got the Fool energy here, and I just feel like you feel, woohoo, I'm free of this toxic energy. I can now start to, you know, give birth to myself again and be who I am, and and, you know, tap into the things that I'm passionate about and not have to answer to anyone. But you've gone into yourself, I think, in a really deep, meaningful way that's kind of made you understand what it is that you want and how it is that you need to be in a relationship, more importantly, because why should you have to answer to somebody all of the time? You are still your own person. You are still who you are. You are still the essence, and you are still a person of your own interest, of your own life, of your own creation, of your own doing and being. So why should you have to be controlled by someone? But it's definitely, you know, if you're not in that situation now, you're going to definitely move away from that into this new exciting adventure. And I feel this is a new energy. This is a new you. I feel like, you know, you can wear a dress or wear a shirt and tie. If your ex-partner didn't approve of it, you can now dress how you want, and you can feel carefree and not have to defend or answer to anyone about what it is that you're doing. And you're going to feel really successful, really triumphant, and really be able to feel good about yourself again. And that's a really, really positive energy, group 3. So let's take a look at your oracle cards and see what messages we have from the oracle for you. Motivation. Motivation kindles the passion and energy needed in working towards your goals. Yeah, absolutely. So as I said, you know, you've gone from feeling this, you know, on your knees, no energy, nothing left in the fuel tank to give, weighing up your options, pondering, looking into the future, what are your next steps, making a decision, making a choice to actually, you know, get to know who you are again. And it's giving you that motivation, it's giving you that passion, that energy that you need to work towards your goals that you can go after, that no one else is going to ask what you're doing, because your cleansing, your energy cleansing creates a healthy and harmonious space in which to thrive. You're clearing out the clutter. You're getting rid of any negative energy around you, and you're only inviting in the positive energy that's giving you this spring in your step to feel like you can go out, be who you are, and go after your passions, go after your goals. And you've got determination to do it. Determination is the power within to keep you from giving up on your dreams. So maybe this person or this situation that you were in previously was holding you back from your dreams, from your passions. But now you can go after your dreams, go after your passions, stand up for your beliefs, you know, rise above competition, rise above conflict, rise above anyone who's challenging you or questioning you about what it is that you want to do. So group 3, that looks really, really positive. So let's take a look at your Lenormand cards. Fish. Oh, wow. So the fish card is about prosperity. So you're very much, I feel, getting back into a sense where you can financially support yourself, and you're going to be in a position because you've moved away from a toxic energy and you're able to go after your passion, go after your dreams again. It's given you the inspiration to be able to support yourself again in a really positive way. Stars, yeah. So you're going after your dreams. You're going after what you want. You're no longer having to do what somebody else wants you to do. You're going after what you want to do and be who you want to be. And it really does feel really positive, group 3. Really, really positive. So some good news is coming your way. The stork brings messages of a birth. This doesn't necessarily mean a birth of a person. This could be a birth or a new message, an exciting message around something that you're creating, something that you've given birth to in terms of a project or a situation or situationship with someone that's going to bring you exciting news, exciting opportunities. Maybe this situationship that you're going to be with someone is going to be more of a sexual fling rather than you worrying about it being a commitment that is long term. So let's take a look at your romance oracle cards, your romance angel oracle cards, and see what message we got for group 3. Okay, so retreat. Maybe you just need to disconnect from relationships and stop thinking about relationships and just be you again with the Empress card, connecting to who you are. Self-care, self-love again, learning to love who you are. Yeah, and it's just time to disconnect from the world. Maybe spend some time with you, or just be around people who inspire you, people who motivate you, who help you with your positive thoughts and your positive desires, and help you get that kind of fire in your belly and that determination, cleaning out the past and bringing in the motivation and determination to go forward to what your dreams are. Maybe religious factors have had an impact on what it is that you're going after. Maybe there's something in your religion, or, that doesn't allow you, or something in your family kind of culture that doesn't allow you to do what your goals and your passions are. But your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So maybe, you are someone who is in a culture where there's an arranged marriage, and the person that initially was sought for you was definitely not the right person for you, and you want to go after what you want. Maybe you want to find your own partner. Okay, definitely. So the wedding card is, this situation involves marriage. Okay, so maybe your goal is to find someone to marry. Maybe your goal is to find yourself a suitor. But once you've got to know who you are, once you know what drives you, what motivates you, what makes you tick, then you can decide who the right suitor is for you in a relationship that's going to bring you this positivity, this positive, motivational, inspiring way of thinking. It just feels like group 3, you really need to kind of nail who you are before you give yourself to anyone else. So the strong message here is definitely that you need to kind of have a situationship or a relationship with yourself first before you consider, giving yourself to anyone else. So let's get an inspirational quote for you. Okay, so great works are performed not by strength but by perseverance. Absolutely. So again, great works are performed not by strength but by perseverance. So this is about persevering to get to know who you are, to get to the essence of who you are, to make sure that when you are ready to commit to someone in a relationship long term, then you know what it is that you want. You know what type of person is going to inspire you, going to motivate you, someone that's going to be a partner to you, and someone who's going to help bring the best out of you out, and also you out of them. So yeah, group 3, perseverance is definitely a big message around here of accepting who you are, being happy in your own skin, and just falling in love with who you are again, and knowing what you want, and taking action and being who you want to be, and standing up for what you want and what you believe in, so that you get the outcome that you desire. Okay, group 3, so I really hope this resonates. I hope this helps. If you haven't already done so, then please consider subscribing to my channel, and if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. So group 3, good luck with your connection to yourself, and I really hope that you get there and you motivate yourself and you can inspire yourself, so that you can finally be who you want to be in a relationship or situationship that suits who you are. Okay, so stay strong, stay positive, stay focused, and stay patient. Hi group 4, so you chose the green stone. So let's take a look at your cards and have a look to see what's going on in your situationship. So I have already shuffled the cards, but I'm just going to shuffle them a couple more times for you, make sure they're well and truly shuffled. Okay, so we're going to be looking at your recent past, your current energy, and the potential outcome for your situationship. Recent past, then you have the Four of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Current energy, you have the Four of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Star. And your potential outcome, you have the Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. And the overall energy is the Tower card here. Okay. So whether you like it or not, there's some changes coming your way that are going to be enforced by the universe, okay? The Tower card very much is, if you're not making changes in your life to make things happen, to put yourself in a better position or bring more positivity, then the universe will come in and cause a bit of chaos, cause a bit of upheaval to change things up for you, okay? So group 4, there's going to be some chaos around you to make things happen, okay? Now, Four of Cups energy here, I feel that because you've been bored, you've been discontented, disengaged from a situationship, this is why the universe is coming in with the Tower and shaking things up for you. Maybe you've got a little bit too comfortable with someone. Maybe it's just been a feeling of nostalgia with someone. That are you there because you genuinely love each other and you do it for each other, or are you just together because you've become like siblings? You got like a brother-sister kind of relationship going on, and that's why you've kind of become bored, disengaged, discontented. I do really feel that for you. But you're someone, I feel, very much who's got a lot of charisma, a lot of get up and go, and for some reason you've not been in this energy, and you've not been getting things done, which is why the universe is coming in with the Tower card and saying, hey up, we need to get things moving here. We need to get things shaken up, changed, and get things happening for you. Now, because you are in your comfort zone at the moment, it's going to be a difficult situation for you to change things, okay? This doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to leave your person, okay? But you do definitely need to stop feeling so tied down, stop feeling so codependent, stop feeling like you can't do what you want to do because you're in a relationship and this person you feel is holding you back. The only person holding you back is you. So whatever it is that you want to do, you've got this kind of get up and go energy here with the Queen of Wands. She's very charismatic. This is an energy of someone who goes after what they want, you know? If they've got 100 passions, 100 hobbies, they'll go after them and do all of them. And for some reason, I feel like you're blaming this person that you're with for holding you back. But the only person holding you back is actually you, group 4, okay? So you need to kind of wake up to see that your potential is still there, and they're never going to hold you back from it. They're never going to hold you back from it, because I feel like they've got a lot of respect for you. There's a lot of feeling of stability, and with the Four of Wands, this is about celebration as well. So I feel like they will celebrate with you what you feel that they might not celebrate with you, because I don't feel like you're sharing with them what you should be sharing with them, and that's your passion, that's your joy, that's your ambition. And I feel like you've got a lot of fire in your belly, and for some reason you're not tapping into that, and you're not allowing yourself to tap into that positive energy that you have that's pent up inside you. But it's time to celebrate. It's time to release that, okay? Because I feel like you're getting inspiration. I feel like you're going through some healing. I feel like there's a lot of hope, inspiration. I feel with the Star card as well, you're getting a bit of status quo in whatever it is that you've been doing. With the Queen of Wands energy, is you're getting your joie de vivre back, and you're getting your status quo is rising as well, and that's really, really positive. But the only person holding you back is yourself. Now, I feel that you've got this beautiful new offer coming towards you. The Ace of Cups is an offer, not necessarily in love, but it could be an offer of if you're with someone who doesn't make you feel emotionally fulfilled currently, or you've been feeling like they're holding you back. This new love is going to be a reconciliation, a reignition of the love that you've got with this person who you're so comfortable with, that you've not been sharing your passions, you're not been sharing or doing what it is that you love doing. You've been holding on, I feel, to what it is that you love doing, because you've been afraid to do what you love doing because you don't want to offend them. But they're not going to get offended. They are not going to get offended. I feel you've carried a lot of emotional burdens. I feel like you've taken on a lot of tasks, a lot of responsibilities, both emotionally and physically, that have weighed you down to the point where you haven't even known how to tap into that energy. But group 4, the Tower card is gonna change things up for you. You've got this high energy, this lightning strike moment that's going to come to you, and it's going to cause this upheaval, and it's going to take you through this new journey, this new and exciting journey that's going to bring this new passion, this new love, this new opportunity. But you have to let go of your insecurities. You have to stop considering them and consider yourself in this as well. I don't think they're selfish. Maybe you feel that they're selfish. Maybe there's someone who has said something to you in the past that they're afraid they're going to lose you if you do this passion, if you follow this passion, if you follow this dream. But they won't. They will support you. They really, really will support you. So put those emotional burdens down. Put those self-limiting beliefs to bed. This person really does want to support you. I mean, the Six of Cups is a soulmate energy. This reminds you to just have a little bit more, loosen up a little bit, have a bit more of a playful approach to whatever it is that you're looking to do, because the Queen of Wands energy, she's sexy, she's fiery, she's passionate, she is a go-getter. If she wants something, she will damn well go after it, regardless of the consequences. But you have considered the consequences too much. That has really, really weighed you down, and it's made you hold on and hold off from following your passions, from following your dreams. So let's get some oracle messages for you. Group 4. Protection. Create sacred space to keep uninvited energy out, okay? So maybe this is telling you to kind of stop having those negative thoughts, stop having those negative feelings that this person is going to hold you back. Because in reality, with the Four of Pentacles here as well, you've been protecting yourself and protecting them, because I think you know that whatever your gift is, whatever your passion is, whatever this drive, this thing that gives you passion and inspiration and fire in your belly and is something that you want to go after, you've been holding back from it and protecting the person that you're with and protecting yourself, because I think that when you start doing it, you're gonna raise your status quo, and it's gonna be quite demanding of your time. So whatever it is, it sounds really exciting, and it's around creativity. So are you creative? This is creativity is a natural part of you that can be ignited and developed. So yeah, let go of your creative desires, your creative passions. Follow your dreams, follow your creativity. Your creative flair is going to really raise your status quo. And a healthy body, mind and spirit thrive with a constant flow of balanced energy. So this is about getting everything back into balance, being realistic, being rational, understanding your boundaries, setting those boundaries as well. Because if you have got a partner that you're with who is scared of seeing you embracing your creative flair and you raising your status quo and you becoming busy and busier, that you're not going to have the time to put into the relationship that they'd like you to have, then don't let that hold you back, because I do feel that they will be supportive. It may get you down at times. There may be times where you will feel guilty, but you've got to follow your dreams. You're still your own person. You're still who you are. Follow your dreams, follow your passion. And it's going to bring this feeling of emotional fulfillment for you. Absolutely. Okay, so let's get some Lenormand cards. Okay, so that one clearly wants to give you a message. Birds. Yeah, so I do feel with the birds card, this is noise, this is anxiety, this is chatter, this is... For you, group four, I feel like this is the inner chatter in your head. Maybe this... Or maybe the person that you are with is telling you, oh, please don't do it. You know, if you do this, if you do that, you know, I feel like because you're going to become popular, because you're going to be in demand, you're going to leave me. Ignore that chatter, because that is not going to happen. These are insecurities. These are anxieties. These are worries and nightmares and fears. That's all they are. They're just in your head, okay? They're in your mind, because you've got this beautiful emotional fulfillment coming with the Ace of Cups, and it's going to bring you a sense of new love. Just, it's going to make you feel like you can open up who you are and be who you are again, and that's just a beautiful situation. So yeah, with the creativity card and the child card as well, I really feel like you're tapping in to your your more playful self again, remembering who you are. The child card for me, is kind of a remember who you are. Remember what makes you tick. Remember how to have fun and how to have play with learning something new, with experiencing new experiences. It's a fun time. Tree here is about your ancestry, your health, your well-being. This is something I think that has been passed on to you. This creative energy, this creative gift, this talent, whatever it is that you've got that's calling on your kind of childhood memories and having fun with it. This is something that is an inherited skill, an inherited gift that you've got, that you really need to be embracing and tapping into. So what message do we have from the Romance Angels, please? What message do we have from the Romance Angels? For group 4, please. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Okay, I really feel that once you've let go of your insecurities, once you both come to an agreement, I think you've been with this person a long, long time, or you've known them a long, long time, and this really feels like a long-term committed relationship that's got mutual respect. But for some reason you've been holding back, because you've been afraid that if you embrace this new passion that you're not going to get married. But it can absolutely happen. It can absolutely happen for you, group 4. So just stay positive. One more message from the Romance Angels, please. One more message from the Romance Angels, please. One more message for the Romance Angels, please. Codependency, yeah. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So definitely these self-limiting beliefs that you have, this feeling of feeling guilty that if you pursue your dreams, if you pursue what it is that you've got inside you that's burning and passionately trying to come out of you, that you feel that you're going to have that guilt. But don't feel that you have to hold back, because I think you'll be surprised at how your person will actually embrace your creative flair and work with you. When I say release your ex, the time has come to clear your energy. Your energy is what's been holding you back. Release that negative energy. Feel that you can, connect with this person that you've been with a long, long time, and they will absolutely have your back. And new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This new love, this new opportunity, this could be simply someone new coming into your life that's going to potentially be this long-term relationship. But I do feel that you're already with your soulmate connection. But the insecurities and the situation that's been holding you back are your limiting self-beliefs. But you can definitely reconnect with who you are and be honest with them about what it is that you want, because this is something that you're born to do, group 4. Okay, so embrace who you are and connect and be honest with your person if you're with someone, or if you're not with someone, then you've definitely got this new opportunity, this new love coming your way. Inspirational quote, please. You must do the thing you think you cannot do. And this came up for one of the other groups as well. So absolutely, you must do the thing you think you cannot do. You think you cannot be honest with your partner. You think that you've got to suppress your creativity, suppress what it is that you want to do, not chase your dreams, not chase your goals, but you can absolutely go for them, okay, group 4? So I really hope this helps. I really hope this resonates. If you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to my channel. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, as it really does help to support my channel. So good luck with this, group 4. Remember, this is your life. This is your passion. Be open, be honest about it. Release the negative thoughts. Believe that they believe in you as well. And you can so make this happen, okay? Good luck, group 4.